Hey guys, this is the match preview for Arsenal versus Wolves. And let me tell you, if we don't win this game, we're absolutely going to get cooked. First in the league versus bottom of the league. And you have a team, Wolves, that haven't won a game this season. And if they manage to pull this off against Arsenal, I'm about to go crazy. We lost against Aston Villa, so obviously we need to bounce back in the Premier League. We beat Club Brugge, but now we need to take things serious in the Premier League. But then Wolves, they got slapped by Man United, an inconsistent Man United, and they just rolled over them. So Wolves have been winless for so many games. It's you can't even you don't even know what to say about Wolves. They're going down. You can already give them the Sky Bet championship. Already. They just have no hope. They're leaking so many goals like the Titanic. So that's kind of what Wolves is. They haven't won against Arsenal, believe it or not, since 2021. And obviously we're unbeaten at home. And Wolves, they just keep, like I said, keep leaking goals. Can't get a win. Only has 2 draws this season. The rest of them have been all losses. And then yeah, just for us, if we don't bounce back, then we're not serious about this league. This should be a smooth sailing. Even us at second gear. I know normally in Premier League games we shouldn't go second gear, but even us going at second gear should be a team like Wolves. They're going down. So that's kind of what it is. I think that obviously we don't have Calafiori because man is suspended. He picked up that yellow card, which to be honest, I'm glad that he's suspended for this game rather than some of the harder games that we have coming up. So him being suspended against Wolves, we're just gonna slot Miles Lewis Skelly on left back. We should be fine with that. Obviously, the sad part is losing Gabriel and Saliba again. Our two main center backs are still gone. Saliba, I believe, is set to come mid December, so we should be good. Gabriel, not certain yet. Maybe start of next year. So we just got to think things through. We got to take this game professionally. So my starting lineup for this game is going to be obviously David Raya. Needs to be careful though. Who knows? Wolves could play some funny tricks. If he gets out of his box, if he tries to do that flappy thing that he did against Sunderland, then, they could score potentially. Left back, like I said, Miles Lewis Skelly. Center back is going to be Urian Timber. Obviously, he doesn't have that much experience in center back, but Urian Timber, and then we're going to have Hincape. They've only played once, so we got to see the chemistry behind them. Against Club Brugge, they weren't too bad. So, and then right back, Ben White. He's pretty consistent. He hasn't played that much, but he's pretty consistent. And then I think in CM, it's going to be Declan Rice, Zubimendi, and then we have Eberici Eze. Give Odegaard, he's been coming on, but we need Eze to shine. Left wing, Martinelli, obviously good goals in the Champions League. Man's on fire in the Champions League. I believe he scored in the last 5 Champions League games. Right wing, Bukayo Saka. I know, sorry, Madueke, but you're going to get dropped. Bukayo Saka has to start this game, even though you scored that banger. And then up top, we got the man who needs goals. He needs goals ASAP. Victor Gyökeres. If he doesn't score this game, I'm going to be absolutely frustrated. I mean, I know he's just coming back from injury, but he just hasn't been scoring. He hasn't been the striker that I anticipated. He's like the Timu version. It's just how people are. You just don't know when they come from different leagues what they're going to be. So that's going to be my starting lineup. Hopefully Gabriel Jesus comes back. Hopefully, he gets a goal. He gets 1 goal or he gets some kind of assist. But my match score prediction for this game is going to be Arsenal 3, Wolves 0. I just don't think they have that firepower. Unfortunately, so it's going, or fortunately for us, I think it's going to be Bukayo Saka scoring the first goal, Victor Gyökeres scoring the second goal, and then Gabriel Martinelli in the second half, like he always does, scoring the third goal. It's gonna be we have to be smooth sailing in this game if we're gonna be serious about winning the Premier League. Man City are creeping up. Obviously, you have Aston Villa in that mix now, and you know how City is in the second half of the season. They're non-stop steamrolling oil machine. I know we call them an oil club. They don't have fans, but they're an oil machine when it comes to the second half of the season. I don't know what Pep feeds them. I don't know what coffee they drink, but they're completely in form in the second half of the season. So yeah, so that's gonna be a tricky issue, but I believe in us. I believe in Mikel Arteta, what he's doing, the project. Trust the process. Obviously, Villa was not the one that we anticipated, but we were in such a good run where we didn't even concede goal for a part of the time. So I'm really hoping we get that solid win. We keep that gap up. Hopefully City loses. Hopefully Aston Villa lose, and then we take this dub and we move on to the next game. Christmas games come thick and fast, so we need to be serious about this. So let's go. So what do you guys think? What do you guys think the score is gonna be? You guys think it's gonna be a smooth win for Arsenal? Let me know in the comments down below. And for more Arsenal previews, content, and things like these, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.